I'm at Red Pig Tools in Boring, Oregon with Bob Denman. And Bob, we always enjoy coming out here. It's so interesting to watch an actual blacksmith at work. And you made one of these tools. And what is it?
This is a root cutter. And one of the things that it is a chronic problem around the garden is that you'll often have certain shrubs that won't bloom very well, and you can use this to sever the roots, and it triggers a response, a survival response, which is to throw more flowers.
Sure.
You can also use it around for just getting things out of the way, roots out of the way when you're working in the perennial bed, and you can also another valuable instance for a root pruning tool is when you're going to transplant something, especially say a small tree or a shrub. You dig a trench around it, sever the roots, and then leave it there before you box it up. It's a lot easier for the plant if it's kind of hardened its root structure off and healed before you move it, so it doesn't get all the trauma at the same time.
Can you walk us through the steps on how you made it?
Surely. This tool starts off with a bar of square stock, or actually rectangular stock, and then it's hammered first down here to form the part that goes into the shank that goes into the handle right there. And that's square, so that it's square going into a round hole. The next thing I do is draw out the end from square to a tapered point and then bend that around like this. Finally, I hammer down the bevel on the edge right through here in order to create the grinding surface. Finally grinding down, this is a mixture of traditional techniques, hammering, and modern techniques, which is to take a grinder and grind this bevel into a sharp edge, and then with another blade on the grinder, cut these little grooves so that this allows an approach for each tooth. And this is a very aggressive saw. You can run your finger this way lightly, but if you run your finger that way, it would take your finger off.
Well, sure. So it's very effective for that job that you were saying, to cut roots or to really kind of get a plant into bloom. You know, there really is something for everyone here at Red Pig Tools, and Bob is so knowledgeable. He can make it to your specifications. So please click on to gardentime.tv and we'll click you over to your website. Well, thank you so much.